Hello, hello from Madeira. I decided on that channel to be authentic, to be raw, and I want to continue that. Sorry for the tears, it's just human tears, aspects that are still not integrated, but they will very soon, I'm sure. So I have to close my eyes. This channel is very challenging for me and it's incredible. It's remind me every day that what I have chosen, that I have chosen freedom. And that's a huge challenge. That's a huge challenge for the human, if the human wants to handle or to build that freedom or to analyze it, and he cannot. Because freedom is going out of control. And the mind knows to control. The mind doesn't know to go out of control. But sometimes you can decide things, do things that the mind cannot handle anymore. Like jumping the cliff. And then the mind cries because he's so much anxious about the decision I took, because he cannot control. And he's so anxious, he's worrying about what will happen, saying, oh, you did something wrong, trying to find solution, with febrility. And that it's months that are going more and more out of my comfort zone for everything. In my relationship, in my day-to-day life. My health is very good, so I can go out of my comfort zone, just enjoying my body. But I take risks. I take risks with my business, financially, to have a life without limitation, a grand life, a sovereign life, because that's my choice and I know that I am. I want to play big and my mind wants to play small or to go step by step, but so small steps that I think in 10 years I will continue to go up the stairs slowly under the control of the mind. But that's not what I want. I want to go beyond the mind. I want the energy to serve me. I want to have time, space, gravity on my service, even mass consciousness. So maybe you wonder why I'm crying and I didn't tell. Yesterday we bought, and the day before, I bought the 2 tickets for Hawaii in first class. I mean, I think 1 month ago I was still saying, I don't care being in a class economic. That was my mind's convinced me of that. But I knew that it was not totally true. Because a sovereign doesn't go in economic class economic. And then I felt like, okay, let's go in business class. But I don't want to go in business class. That's not sovereignty too. And that's a step that my mind will allow me. And I don't want to go slow just because of the limitation and the fear of my mind. And we bought the ticket. I had a problem with my selling of bank cards, so one of my cards worked for the ticket of Nikolai. My second card, a business one, didn't work, so I had to wait another day. And you know the aspect, they come and they say that it's kind of a way to tell me that it's not a good idea, I shouldn't do that. The day before we wanted to do that, but there was suddenly no internet, and then so we bought the first ticket and I couldn't buy mine. I had to call the bank, it was too late in France. And the day after, so yesterday, I did it. And now it's kind of like we're going to be broke. But I feel more worried than usually. I mean, maybe you know what is a bankruptcy, and you will feel, how can she feel so anxious about that? It's just life, we can handle it. But there is something like deeper for me. First, there is people that rely on us that we have to pay, and if we don't pay them, they will suffer from it. And when it's only my responsibility of my life, and I feel like I'm okay, I can sleep under a bridge. I mean, that's my life, no one suffers from that. But here, that's something different. That's like taking risk and putting the people with me on my shoulders and jumping with them. Even with Nikolai, he jumped with me, and it's good to have him. But to have other people involved. And now I never had the chance to have children, but I really feel more what it is to take really risk and to feel that the children will be involved in that. That maybe they won't have food for tomorrow. I mean, I exaggerate it a bit, but it's like that to say, that's not only about me. How can I be selfish and pretend that I'm sovereign and take those risks? And I have to take care of the people around me, the people that rely on me, my employees, for example, or my children if I had some. So, there is all those aspects that come, and I'm happy to stay in my safe space, because I feel it too inside of me. I feel all the fears of the aspects, but I feel the safe space, the master inside that say all is waves, all is well, I'm safe, I'm grand, I'm Merlin, I'm a sovereign, and I'm falling. I mean, I decided that it's not just buying a first-class ticket, it was a very most important decision. And I think I cry about that, not only the fear, but there is that feeling that what happened now for me is very important. Like, I felt like I'm done. I couldn't do any more like before. I couldn't. I was done, and it's like I had no choice. I know that in my channel I say always the time, you have the choice, but it's like that I had no choice. That's, I go first class or I leave. So it's much more important than the ticket. It's just, what do I want for life, and do I want to stay on earth if it's not for a full life with no limitation, no compromise? So I couldn't anymore. Maybe because now I'm here in Madeira in that house with a beautiful view on the sea, and I don't want less than that. Maybe because I'm more and more I dare to have no limitation, and I thought I had none, but I still had some, because my mind was controlling. It was even controlling my desire, saying, no, I'm okay, I like it, I don't want more. is very intelligent, the mind, to make you feel that you're okay. But okay is not enough, so I couldn't anymore. So I bought that ticket and I don't know about the future, and my mind wants to find solution. Even try to find investors for our business to say, okay, if we have money for our new project, it will give us a bit of time. And it didn't work. And it's perfect because the money hasn't. I mean, first, we don't need savor, and second, I really want to discover what it is to have the energy serve me, not because my mind found solution, trying to call, to send emails, and like febrility stuff. So I feel I'm fallen, and I had the idea that you will think maybe that's stupid, but oh shit, I didn't see that you didn't see me anymore. I moved my camera. Just opened my eyes. And this video will be very long. I don't know if it will stop, but at least I do it. So yeah, I have the feeling that maybe I'm not falling. Maybe I'm kind of ascending, You don't know, you feel the energy of having no landmark anymore, no trees to handle, nothing to help me to come back and to be under the gravity, the time, the space laws. That's so reassuring to have those laws. And I don't know if I go down or up. I don't know if I will crash on the ground or if I will suddenly have energies doing things for me. If I will unfold my wings, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? So now my decision is, and I tell that crying, is to enjoy till the moment of the membrane, the veil will open through my fallen, and to see what happened. And if everything was a crap, I will die and it's okay. And if everything can be magic, I will tell you, and I don't know when it will happen. But now I was done, I couldn't do it anymore like before. I had to be free without limitation, and going in first class was very symbolic for me. Very symbolic. I just can open my arms, breathe and allow. And feel that all is well. Taking the risk of a grand life. Yeah. Beyond the control of the mind. I can see the view on the ocean and the landscape around me. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Yesterday and today are the coldest days since we are here on Madeira. I guess that's a reorientation of the energy around. That's what I want to believe. That's what I choose to believe. All is well. All is well. I don't know if you're still here. I don't know if I will continue my videos. I'm proud of me. Very proud of me. Some people will say what I did is totally unconscious, but I consciously have chosen freedom. I consciously have chosen to go out of my comfort zone. I was done. I couldn't anymore. I had to go over it. And I did. So see you, baby. Bye.